start the videos off. Anyways, this video is going to be about my CSA boxes. This one I'm using just to organize some of my seed for this year. Like I said, it's only some of the seed. I don't know what you want to... Don't call me any names. I just like saving seed and collecting seed, and I've got quite the collection now. I've got a huge wooden crate that I built just full of seed. But yeah, anyways, that's not the point. These are my boxes. Built them out of cedar, and then I stained them with a vinegar and steel wool stain, and that will not only cure the wood, but it also ages it, so it changes the color because of the tannic acids in the wood. When they react with the acid from the steel wool and vinegar, it just instantly darkens the wood. So you get this nice, you got the brand new raw wood look, and then you put the vinegar and steel wool on, and I don't know, maybe 10 minutes later, once it's dry, it's like that nice dark wood. These boxes right over here, already got them stained. I just need to paint Growing Back to Eden on them. So yeah, I've got just a couple more to do. I just built the last 7 boxes that I need. There they are. Let's see, so this is what the boxes look with the raw wood. And I put this nice gross looking stuff on them. Here's a box in the middle of being painted. Or stained, or whatever you want to call it. And then those are some more boxes that are done. Just to give you an idea, I'll just put a little bit on here. And then before the video is over, I'll come back and we can check that out. You can see how dark it gets. So yeah, that's what it looks like before. In the meantime, I'll take you up and here we are up in the loft of the barn. I built this little pulley system, that way I can hoist my boxes up here when they're not in use. Keeping them up in the top of the barn will keep them nice and dry. It'll keep them away from anything that could damage them, really. But yeah, got them stacked up here. There's quite a few. I built 46 boxes, or no, I built, how many did I build? 42 boxes? Yeah, I think I did 42 boxes. Planning to only have 20 people in the CSA, so that's 2 boxes per person. Will be at all time. Oh, I have popped a blood blister. Ouch. So I'll have the 20 people in the CSA program. Each person gets 2 boxes. 1 box will be filled each week, and they come to the farm, pick up their box, and then they give me their empty box, and I hold on to that. Then the next week I get it filled, and so the boxes keep rotating through. I don't know, I just like the idea of having the wooden crates because they'll last a lot longer than cardboard, and then like I think they just look so much better. When it comes to sanitizing them, what I'll do is spray them out with hydrogen peroxide before I fill the boxes each week, and then if need be I can hose them out too, whatever. Let them dry. But hydrogen peroxide, the cool thing about that is that also ages the wood. So when the hydrogen peroxide reacts with the tannins in the wood, it makes it just a shade darker, so it'll constantly be like aging and curing this wood. So they'll just look cooler and cooler as they age. But yeah, those are those boxes. And I don't know, there's not much more to talk about with them. I don't know, what do you think? When I did the labeling, this one's actually didn't, this is actually the first box I did, but here, we'll move this one, find a better one. So what I did for the labeling is I was actually going to hand paint everything. I used to do calligraphy and I used to paint a lot of wooden signs and do all kinds of stuff, so I've got really good handwriting. At least I think so, and everybody says I do. But yeah, I used to paint all sorts of lettering on boxes, or signs, and I was pretty confident that I was going to just have to do it all by hand. And then I decided, no, this is going to take way too long. I don't have the time to do it all. So then I talked to Lael, who's Paul's daughter, and she actually has a Cricut machine. So I made a little deal with her, and she printed off, I don't even know she had her Cricut thing do its thing and cut a whole bunch of sticker stencils. So what I do is I peel it off, peel the letters out, and lay the sticker down, and then I just take a sponge and dab on the paint, and that saves me so much time. So grateful for Lael doing that for me. But yeah, I'm excited about these things. I think they've turned out really nice. They'll hold up really well. Yep. Anyways, I'll climb down the ladder without killing myself, so I'm just going to turn the camera off, and then I'll take you out again and show you how much that wood has changed since we painted it just a couple of minutes ago. Here's another shot of the pulley system real quick though. Hope you can see it. Anyways, yeah, that's that. Alright. So you can see that it's definitely gotten a little darker. Right where we put the vinegar and steel wool on. This will continue to get darker and it'll get to that shade. The cool thing about the vinegar and steel wool is that as it ages, it actually gets darker. And like, it's staining my hand, but it'll wash off. As it ages, it gets darker and darker, and then when you mix hydrogen peroxide in that mix, it actually gives it a nice red color. And I found that like after this sits out in the sun for a little bit, it just looks really good. I don't know, I've used vinegar and steel wool for years on different projects, and I don't know, I just love it. I love the color, and cool thing is the tannins in all different types of wood are all different. So when you put the same vinegar and steel wool on different types of wood, it reacts completely different. So cedar turns this nice color, oak gets a nice dark black, pine's different. All the different types of woods all have different tannic acids in them, so they all produce different colors, and I just love it. It's a natural stain, and totally beats the garbage chemical stain you buy at the hardware store. That's like so toxic. And if you're worried about it smelling like vinegar, after about a week of sitting outside with good airflow, the vinegar smells pretty much gone for the most part. But being that they're up in the barn, there's plenty of airflow up there, they're not going to smell like vinegar. But yeah, that's that. Finishing these guys up. I'm going to get the labels painted on, and then they shall wait upstairs in the barn until the first CSA pickup day. But yeah, let me know what you think. I'm loving them though. So All right. Have a good day. Happy gardening. Happy